We're off on a Yorkshire adventure, packed with wildlife, a spot of luxury glamping, and in search of a massive hole in the ground. Pop the kettle on, this promises to be a good one. Before I show you the stunning woodland campsite I stayed at just outside of Hawes, I decided en route to the Dales I would stop off at an area I'd never really explored until now. Anyone here been to the Howgill Hills? Now I only had time for a quick ramble over towards Courtly Spout, one of England's highest cascading waterfalls. But whenever I pass, the landscape here just blows me away. I'll definitely be back, but just thought I'd share some of the drone footage captured en route to the Dales. Okay, where were we? Ah yes, glamping. I'm quite the glamper, you know. You're not going to believe how stunning this stay was as well. And just wait until you meet my fluffy neighbours for the few days that I was there. Say hello to Thorneymire Woodland Retreat and their gorgeous lookout cabin. Come on, I'll show you around. Firstly, check out their Scandinavian wood-fired hot tub. Fancy a dip? Let's head inside. And as you can see, the cabin is super spacious. We have a snazzy log burner, cosy seating area, essential kitchen facilities, bathroom, central heating, and a proper comfy bed. Remember, this is glamping, not camping. And how about the view out front? I'm not gonna lie, this place is special. Okay, time for an early night. We've got some filming to do first thing. Good morning from Thorneymire Woodland Retreat, and with the coffee brewing, things were about to get a little more exciting, because during my stay we were expecting snow. I was kind of hoping for me and my fellow glampers to get snowed in. Sadly, the snow didn't last long, nor did it stick, and so by late morning I decided to set up my cameras and wait for the local residents to appear. Here I was just admiring the craftsmanship of this beautiful cabin. I wish I had one of these in my back garden. Their other cabins in the woodland have their own charm as well, but my eyes were constantly drawn to the trees, not just for the colours in the leaves, but in search of red squirrels, and it didn't take long until they were darting around the woodland in search of food. I can't get enough of red squirrels. I literally spent the whole afternoon just relaxing, watching them do their thing. Here are a few moments captured from that unforgettable autumnal morning. Followed by some photos captured back in the summer while stopping here again. Yep, this isn't my first time at Thorneymire. I just love this snap. Red squirrels are such inquisitive little creatures. Look at this little one checking out my camera equipment. Talking of cameras, this is my wildlife photographer friend Mark, who captured this lovely little red peeping around the tree during his brief visit one winter. And how about these captures by the talented Megan James during her last stay with Thorneymire? Both are amazing wildlife photographers. I'll leave links to their Instagram pages in the description below. With the squirrels seemingly down for the night, I decided to head indoors myself, get the fire lit and cook up some grub. Before enjoying a spot of chill time. Brew and a book before bed will do. And with no snow disruption locally, the plan was now to head out early for a short Yorkshire walk. The next day was a corker. So I ventured off towards Horton Wrigglesdale to start my morning ramble in search of a hidden waterfall I'd been wanting to find for some time. Gosh, I realise we're over 5 minutes in and I've yet to feature myself on camera. Oops. So I'll hand it over to me, on camera, and if you don't know who I am exactly...
If you are new to the channel, my name is Tom, and normally I'm exploring my local county of Lancashire, but today I'm in the Yorkshire Dales. I thought I'd get out, explore the local area. This is within 20 minutes or so of driving from the Glamp site, and I haven't got time today to do Pen y Ghent itself, but I'm heading in that direction because there's a waterfall there that I have yet to visit. Come on. I'll be honest, I really thought that we were going to get snow at the Glamp site where I've been staying this past day or so. We were expecting it, it was forecast, but unfortunately it did not arrive. Hawes did not get hit with the snow. But yet people back in Lancashire, they got it, didn't they? Unbelievable. I come all this way and there's no snow. Ah, typical. There we go, snow. Hey.
So the hidden waterfall I'm referring to is known as Hull Pot.
Now if you time your visit just right for Hull Pot, you'll actually get this waterfall in a fantastic condition. It would be roaring. I mean, I've seen videos online of it looking like Niagara Falls, honestly. But I highly doubt it's going to be like that today for me. But even if there's a trickle, a little bit of water, I'll be happy. We're not blessed with big waterfalls in Lancashire, so they're all going to look like Niagara Falls over here. Now the track I'm on right now is part of the Yorkshire Three Peaks. I'll be honest, it's the challenge that I want to do, but I've just never been able to do it. The one time where I trained and spared the hours for it, on the day the weather was just horrendous, so we had to call it quits after 2. I did Pen y Ghent and Whernside, but yeah, it is a challenge that I would like to revisit in the future. Let me know if you've completed the Yorkshire Three Peaks in the comments. And of course, any tips for how to deal with all the aches and the pains that come associated with long distance walking, you know, rehab, stretching, anything really would be much appreciated because my hips are shot. They're not very good. By the way, any walks that I do, I tend to leave links in the description below for GPS maps, you know, so you can follow the same routes. So you should find some in there from this mini adventure today as well. Tell you what, this is one long drag. Whew. Oh, how satisfying is that? So it's that way to Pen y Ghent, but we're heading this way towards Hull Pot. Honestly, where is this waterfall? It's so hidden. Is this it? Oh, I hear water. Oh wow. Aha! There it is. Hull Pot.
Sadly, during my visit, we didn't get the fast-flowing falls I've been used to seeing online, but it was still a beautiful spot, so let's see it from above. With a snow-capped Pen y Ghent in the background, I had to take a photo or two.
So if you can imagine, after heavy rainfall, normally, in fact you can see it just there, there'd normally be loads of water coming down here into the pot, and it would just be roaring, this place, absolutely roaring with water. Obviously not today, but it's great to see it, and I will be returning after heavy rainfall, that's for sure.
I just wish I had more time to attack these fells.
Come on, doesn't it feel good when you finally get to a place that you've been wanting to visit for ages? Mission accomplished, whole pot in the bag. But from a photographer's point of view, it's definitely worth coming back here after heavy rainfall. I suspect that place, well, it'll look completely different than what it did today. But for now, it's time to head back to the cabin, put the kettle on, get my feet up, and wait for the squirrels to visit.
With the sun beginning to set, on my way back I decided to stop off at one of the Yorkshire Dales' most popular landmarks. Ribblehead Viaduct is a stunning location, especially for drone photography. Right, food. I popped into the spa in Hawes. This place has it all. After a nice walk in the Yorkshire Dales, I was feeling another steak and onions night. What's your go-to meal after a nice walk? The light was fading fast by the time I made it to my luxury cabin in the woods, so after cooking my steak and with no real squirrel activity, I lit the fire pit outside, and what a lovely little scene this was. I definitely need to work on my low light photography. Nothing beats roasting marshmallows when you're on a glamping getaway. I'll never get tired of doing this. They taste even better slightly burnt, if you ask me.
Just love roasting marshmallows.
Another fantastic day in the Dales complete. Time to shut up shop for the night. How cool are these electric blinds, by the way? It's the little things. Now, as I said earlier in the film, this wasn't my first time visiting Thorneymire Woodland Retreat. I actually helped them with social media content, and I've been venturing over to this part of the Dales since late 2023 to stay in their luxury glamping cabins. How lucky am I? My first visit was to stay in their original rustic woodland cabin, watching the squirrels from the bed, literally coming to the window at times to collect treats. It's an experience I will never forget. And with Thorneymire located just minutes from Hawes, in and among all this natural beauty, it's an unbelievable base for walkers, landscape photographers, and wildlife lovers, if you ask me. So even if you are a loyal Lancashire lad or lass, get yourselves to the Yorkshire Dales, and why not try a spot of glamping with Thorneymire Woodland Retreat? You can thank me after. Take care. Ta-da!